Yeah. Hello, welcome to day three of the Get More Eyes on Your Sales Page Challenge. I'm Amanda Warfield. I am a simplicity-focused content marketing and strategist and copywriter, and I go here live. I go live here. What is happening to these words in my brain? I go live here every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which if you'll notice, it's not Monday. It is Wednesday, but it is 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And I am going live today because we are in the middle of a 5-day challenge, free challenge that I am hosting, um, called Get More Eyes on Your Sales Page Challenge. If you are watching this over on YouTube and you're hanging out with us over there and you'd like to be part of the challenge, I just dropped the link to sign up in the chat over there. And if you're watching the replay and you want to hop in so you can get those last few days workbooks, I will have it in the description as you're watching this replay. So that'll be there for you if you would like to join us. The whole premise of this challenge is the idea that a lot of times when we have an offer and it's not quite making the revenue that we expected it to make or that we're hoping that it would make, when that's happening, a lot of times we think that the problem is the offer. But in actuality, the actual problem is most likely that we're not getting enough eyes on our sales page. Hence the Get More Eyes on Your Sales Page challenge. And what we're doing with this challenge over these 5 days is we are really drilling down on our messaging for our offer so that we're able to use that messaging in our content marketing, our social media, our email newsletters, our podcast, blog, YouTube, whatever our content is, we're able to use that messaging in our content marketing to drive people to that sales page so we can get more eyes on our sales page. Because then when you get more eyes on your sales page, you can know, okay, is it simply a traffic problem, which usually it is? Is it an offer problem? Is it a messaging problem there? So on and so forth. But you've got to have those numbers, you've got to have those eyes on your sales page to fix the problem and to help increase those sales. So that is the entire premise of this challenge. Day one, if you go back to the playlist I've got for this challenge, day one was all about uncovering your audience. Day two was all about the end result. And day three is all about the transformation of your offer. So, day three, transformation. What you want to do and the goal of what it is that you are doing with this part of your messaging, you want to be able in one sentence to say, with my offer, you're going to go from X to Y or A to B. You want to be able to wrap that into a sentence. Excuse me. You want to be able to wrap that into one sentence. Similar to yesterday's, where we were talking about the end result and keeping it simple, we want to be able to do this with the transformation as well. We don't want run-on sentences. We don't want a million things that they're going to accomplish. We want one simple thing that they're going to accomplish. One simple transformation, one sentence. Because if we can relay it in one sentence, it's so much easier for people to actually take in and to see a future with. So, one sentence, that's the goal with this. And in today's workbook, you are on the list for this challenge, you got the workbook, and there is a space for you to practice, to say, okay, all of the from, and then another spot for all of the to, and then there's a space at the bottom where you can put them together. So you want to look at this in two parts. From, where are they now? With your audience, your ideal audience that you've got in mind that you figured out on Monday, with your ideal audience, where are they right now? What is it that they're struggling with in relation to your offer? We'll talk about the actual problem that your offer solves and then the problem before the problem in days 4 and 5, respectively. But what is it that they're struggling with? Where are they right now in this moment in time? So, for example, my membership, Chainsaw Marketing the Community. Before they join the community, they are working a lot. They are doing a lot of things. They may have offers in place. In fact, they probably do have offers in place, but they're not seeing the sales that they want with those offers. Um, They may feel like they've tapped out their current audience. These are all places that they are. And when you're making these notes and when you're brainstorming, it's okay and it's a good thing to write out as many of these things as you can think of. That's why there's a whole spot just for that one area in the workbook. But sitting down and thinking about, okay, where are all these places? Where are they? Where are my people before they take my course, go through my coaching program, join my membership, download my workbook? Where are they? And then two, where will they be at the end? When they've done the work, when they've gone through it, where will they be? What will they have achieved? What will they be achieving? And so if we're taking the community again as an example, once they're inside the community and doing the work, well, they're going to be growing their audience. They're going to be getting in front of more people. They're going to be seeing more sales. They're going to be driving more eyes to their sales page, right? And getting more traffic. They will be growing the educational arm of their business. These are all things that they're going to be doing because within the community, they are going to learn how to set up funnels. They're going to learn how to grow their traffic. They're going to learn, what a welcome sequence is, what a nurture sequence is, how to set them up, what a sales sequence is, what a funnel is, what growth marketing strategy is versus nurture marketing strategy. And so they're going to learn how to create a marketing plan and a marketing strategy that is going to help them make more money. So you smash those together into one sentence. From working nonstop and not seeing results to, or I would even, that's a lie. I would do something, spinning a lot of marketing, spinning your wheels with marketing. And yeah, from spinning your wheels with your marketing to making seeing more revenue in less time. So from spinning your wheels with your marketing to seeing more revenue in less time. One sentence. Now, when it comes to, sorry, my nose is like itching for some reason. When it comes to your offer transformation, you want to keep it, let me say this. You want it to be, you don't want to say, I'm giving you from A to Z. We're not saying from no business to running a 7-figure business, right? That's so broad. There's so many things you can cover in there. We're just giving them A to B or X to Y. You want to give them one step in a bigger process. You're not giving them the whole alphabet. You're giving them one tiny piece of the puzzle. So, another example, my course Content Matching Bootcamp. From being stuck on the content creation hamster wheel to a system for creating consistent content, right? You're just giving them one tiny chunk. I'm helping them set up the system so that they can XYZ, blah, 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 blah. But I'm giving you the system, right? That's what's happening here. Let's think of another one. A Year in Preview is another course of mine. From throwing out from pulling content ideas out of thin air to a strategic marketing plan for your entire year. And so you see how you're giving them, it's one sentence, it's simple. You're giving them, this is exactly what you're going to get. And I'm only giving them a chunk. So that's it. That's as simple. I'm going to check the comments real quick and check the chat to see if anyone dropped anything in the chat that they want reviewed. If you're here live watching, for those of you that are here live watching, if you want me to review your transformation statement, drop it in the chat real quick. If you're watching and you're not one of my community members, it would be really helpful if you also dropped a link to your offer so I can look at it real quick. And then if you're watching this later and you would like me to take a look at your transformation statement, go ahead and drop this transformation statement and also that link in the comments, and I'll come back to it and kind of help give my my 2 cents on it if you would like eyes on that. Okay, I don't see anything in the chat. So, all right, that is that. Like I said, if you would like to join us and get those workbooks that I've created for days 4 and 5, go ahead in the description, sign up, use the link I've got there right at the top of the description, Get More Eyes on the Sales Page Challenge to sign up and get those workbooks. And I will see you back here, same time, same place tomorrow to talk all about